Stu Peters also attacking me the other day. Look at this bullshit. Let's see. We got time. This dude lied and called me Jewish. He was literally never talked about Jews until like the last year. Before that, he was promoted by the QAnon channels and was a Christian Zionist a year ago. And now he hops on the scene, making anti-Semites look insane, spewing all types of complete discrediting disinfo about the moon and the earth being flat and Tartaria and snake venom in the water, Khazarians, and he just went down the Christian anti-Jewish rabbit hole and picked up all of the filth and just muddying the waters completely. He attacks me and calls me Jewish. He attacked the other day and said, he says, no more news and his Christ-hating followers join forces with Jews to terrorize Lucas Gage and his family. Because of one comment that said, this is what you get for betraying Adam Green. Enjoy pizza hell. Hail Odin. Some troll comment. This guy gets on here, 2,000 likes, accuses me of terrorizing Lucas's family and teaming up with Jews. AstroTurfed hard. Right. Enjoy pizza hell. Hail Odin. This is how much this guy, he's scared to debate me. Lies about me and calls me Jewish. Accuses me of terrorizing Lucas Gage and his family. And then now he does this. Here's the latest. This was just yesterday on Sam Tripoli's show.
Okay, so that's...
And so now what they need to do is accept their Messiah, the real Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so that to me is different, okay, because that's your personal opinion, and I respect it because that's my opinion.
Well, it's not my opinion, it's God's law.
Yeah,
I love that Sam always brings me up. I've been telling people this too. Like every time I turn on a stream or like every day I wake up, somebody sends me a clip and a timestamp or a link. Everybody's panties are in a bunch talking about me, sweating over me, exposing their whole Judeo charade. But I love Tripoli is always bringing me.
But
up.
I love Jesus too. Okay, and then I've had people on like Adam Green that told me that whole story is a narrative of control. I understand what you're saying. I agree with you. I also live in a place where I'm like, I can't tell people how to live their life.
Do you want me to tell you how fake Adam Green is?
I mean, you can. If you want to. Every show I do, somebody's calling out somebody else.
Yeah,
I'm like, I have no problems with anybody.
Yeah, but this guy in a...
Sam just had me on like a month ago for a good interview.
Public space, this Adam Green guy is a real tough guy against Stu Peters, and he wants to call me out. And so then I take the time to sit down at my own home and do this like super long debate over this stupid heifer killing episode, like this murderous slaughter of these animals that they die in the most heinous way possible. I mean, it's disgusting.
So he brings up Adam Green. Sam brings me up saying Jesus is a psyop, a method of control, a Jewish deception. And then he goes, let me tell you about Adam Green. And then goes on to tell a story about Adam King. Doesn't even know who I am. Or just retarded. You can't tell the difference between Adam King, a little Jewish guy, and me, a giant Viking.
Don't get me wrong, I love to eat beef and I'll kill a cow any day, but I would do it humanely. I wouldn't just like do all this lighting them on fire and all this crap. But this guy, so we have this debate. Then after the debate, he calls me out, like calls me a liar and a pussy and all this other stuff.
Again, this is not me. I never had a debate with Stu Peters, but he says this is Adam Green telling this story. And it seems, is it an honest mistake? Is he just stupid? He really just has no clue?
But before the thing airs, so between the time that we do it to the time that it airs, during that time...
They clipped this out of the long interview, by the way, and posted it on all of Sam Tripoli's channels saying, Stu Peters debate with Adam Green. Which is still a W. My name's getting out there, but... Hitler
was there. He'll tell you. This guy's on the phone with King Bao, Joel Bauman. He's on speakerphone while I'm in my house saying, I just want to be friends with Stu. All I want to do is be friends with Stu. Just tell Stu I just want to be friends with him. Just see if I can have his phone number, blah, blah, blah. Then why are you running around out here talking? See, like, these are the people that I know are fake, and I will never be friends with fake losers.
I gotcha.
I can't ever say.
So he's talking about Adam King, and that's not even true. Or it's a half truth. They had a heated debate. They had 3 debates. I remember I live streamed one of them and watched it and reacted. Stu did so bad in the debate. He was drunk. He was fed posting. He was making a fool of himself. And what Adam said was that he was begging Adam to do a rematch and do another debate. And did Adam say something like, oh, you know, we could be friends. You know, we had a hostile debate on stream, but like, you know, we don't have to be, you know, we have to be on each other's necks. None of this happened, I know. And what's funny too is like these guys are so out of the loop. They're like, "Oh, you debated Adam Green? I never heard of that. You debated him on the Red Heifers?" Like Sam doesn't even know enough. He's so out of the loop. He doesn't realize this isn't about me.
Look, if you and I sit here all hour and we disagree for the entire time and we have a debate and I'm like, I can't stand your opinions and I hate them, but I respect you because you're willing to object to mine. And then we'll still shake hands afterwards.
Yeah, for sure.
But when we walk out of here, I still disagree with you.
Yeah.
You still disagree with me, but we respect each other for having the conversation. But I will never just go be like, oh, yeah, I really agree with you, and then go out there and be like, yeah, fuck him, he's fake, and you know, like that's bullshit.
I got you.
Like, why can't we just have adult conversations? And that's why I don't respect the guy.
Why can't we have adult conversations? You're the one that calls me a Jew, lies about me terrorizing Lucas's family, and then now in the latest post, he retweets me. Let's see if it's here. And he says, different Adam, same problem, and puts an Israeli flag. Is this guy just retarded and just like doesn't know who I am? I've been exposing Jews way longer than he has. I've been exposing Zionism, Jewish power online back when he was making cheesy rap videos and was a bounty hunter. He starts talking. He can't even comprehend the moon. I know. Oh, and that's right. He's sponsored by a Jewish gold company. I forgot. A gold merchant. A Jewish gold merchant is his primary and main sponsor. And he interviews Dugin, touts all the Russian disinfo, does his Christian controlled op narrative.
Over this stupid heifer.
Did I play the whole thing?
It's like I have.
It would be between me and him if he
I don't know what happened there.
know that, so I just want conversations, and that's why I don't respect the guy. I don't.
Okay, I understand that, and
So,
you know,
and I don't think
Adam
a lot of people
and
know that, so I just want to make sure that I aired that out there.
Yeah, it's like, does he just really not know who I am at all? Really does think I'm a Zionist or Jewish or something? It's pathetic. Maybe he's not familiar at all. He could be.
Adam just did it. We had a big discussion. I don't know what happened there. I'm taking your word for it. And
well, that was a mistake. Rule number 1: don't take Stu Peters' word for anything.
No, that's between you and him, and I respect that.
But it isn't between. It would be between me and him if he didn't go running into public platforms and lying on my name.
Right.
And I'm not going to have that.
But my whole thing is like I have so many.
I don't even think Adam King did that. He's saying it's me. And it wasn't me, but he's also lying about Adam King. I don't think Adam did that.
Correct it until you brought up his name.
I get it.
It just reminded me.
I mean, and then we should say Adam's gone after you too.
Yeah, he said some shit about me as well.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Yeah, and what did I say, Sam? I said that you claiming that the Jesuits and the Vatican and the black nobility and the Khazarians and all of these people are the top of the conspiracy. Tell that to Stu and see what he says to you. Stupid peers, yeah. And I still like Sam. Maybe he really believes that stuff. He's interviewed a lot of people promote those narratives. I disagree.
And unfortunately,
but to your face, you're like his bestie, right? I mean,
he's a very nice guy.
I don't have. Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
he's a nice guy.
Well, I could be friends with him and be a nice guy, but also disagree with the information he's putting out on his podcast.
We are the church and we run the state. Even if they don't believe it to be so, it is a fact. And if they keep pushing around with American people and they keep playing all these games, they're going to find out.
How are they going to find out? How are they going to FAFO?
Extreme accountability.
I love it. You're speaking my language, and I don't know how I knew that was going to come out of your mouth, but I'm so glad that it did. I love you so much.
We are the
I love it. You're speaking my language, and I don't know how I knew that was going to come out of your mouth, but I'm so glad that it did. I love you so much. I love you so much.
I love you so much.
Do is fuck bitches and just get trashed, right? The difference between us is I did that all in a past life.
Second of all, I wasn't a wannabe rapper. I was a rapper with a record deal. And I'm proud of the music that I made.
Big beats, big sales, big dreams come true, and I never sucked dick and ass in the back. No. About your industries like sex with no condom, and I am sliding out in. Some people say to be nice, specifically the ones who dial when you're faded at night. Drunk talk like, come and see me, man, I'll pay for your flight. You gotta hear this new shit I'm on, the video's right. Dog, I've been talking to record labels, investors, promoters, and the future looks real bright for Focus. We're planning on shows in the tropics. I'm talking Grammys and Oscars. Have time for football and in the ring with them boxers. They're gonna know the name Stuart Peters. From the grassroots music to influence on big screens and movie theaters. I'm finally gonna live that dream. It's worth the thin times I went through to make a difference in these little kids' lives. And then the shock hit when I opened my eyes. And now I know this whole episode I've been hypnotized. The extinguisher's been deployed. The fire inside of me is slowly burning out. Now I realize.
I said, all you do is lie and spew. Look at this too. By the way, guys, look at this W. Okay, this is how.
So now what they need.
This is how much of a fail this was for Stu Peters. He says he has 630,000 followers. Different Adam, same problem. 194 likes, and my comment got 312 likes. Almost doubled them. Or no. Yeah, almost doubled them. All you do is lie and spew kooky disinfo. I'm not Jewish, and I've been exposing Jews longer and better than you. Let's debate if you think you're so tough. And every comment underneath, besides one idiot, was agreeing with me. And here's the clip.
Did I say that I'm funded by a Jewish gold company? Yeah, I am. I mean,
isn't it odd that we got these Christian controlled up guys that blew up and popped on the scene just within the last year? They're sponsored by Jewish gold companies. They're sucking up to Dugin. They're doing speeches at the Mike Flynn Zionist Reawaken America tour. It is a ratio. I almost doubled him, 2-to-1.
Goldco is a great company. They sponsored the film. So I guess in essence you could say that I'm funded by these people. These people give me the funds to go create material and content that I produce to the public for free. So yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that. The guy that owns Goldco says that he's a Jew. So
you have you're gold peddling for a Jewish company that pays you to put out movies for free and what, attack people that actually expose the real Judeo construct? Just a coincidence, I'm sure. So that was cool. Huge W on loser, retard Stu Peters, who I have a challenge to debate. I'll debate him on his show on Christianity being a psyop, Jesus being fake, any day he likes.
What an idiot. What an idiot. Oh, what a loser.
You literally worship a Jew. That's funny, yeah. So that was cool. Thanks everybody for having my back.
This dude is an actor if I've ever seen one. He went from a wigger to a white nationalist. As a representative of the white race, we do not consider Stu Peters to be one of us. I don't know what the fuck he is, but he's not with us. Stu Peters is literally wearing eyeliner and has really gay hair in this music video.
Car in a crib, boat in the bay, get a new budget, get out of debt, look good to run a credit, Learjet when I need it, down with shopping page, new fittings, new gear, start the new tour, the truck on blades, it's endorsement, be the new face of music. Look, I heard y'all, but I wasn't listening. I'm a little busy for the doubts. Please excuse me. Gotta go to the bank and cash this check.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
It's just something people say to be nice. Specifically, the ones you dial when you're faded at night. Drunk talk like, come and see me, man. I'll pay for your flight. You gotta hear this new shit I'm on, the video's right. Dog, I've been talking to record labels, investors, promoters, and the future looks real bright for Focus. We're planning on shows in the tropics. I'm talking Grammys and Oscars. Have time for football and in the ring with them boxers. They're gonna know the names.